Hi guys, I'm back with another video today. So I'm back with another movie review. Today's movie review is going to be Netflix original film America the Motion Picture. Now this is probably one of the most hated reviewed movies I've ever reviewed on my channel. So let's get into it. So the basic synopsis, and I am taking this from Netflix, not to spoil it. A chainsaw-wielding George Washington teams with beer-loving bro Sam Adams to take down the Brits in a tongue-in-cheek riff on the American Revolution. So there's a couple famous people in this movie. Channing Tatum plays George Washington. Jason Mantzoukas plays Sam Adams, and Olivia Munn plays Thomas Edison. So what are the reviews for this movie? So Rotten Tomatoes gives this a 34% on 43 reviews. See, I just said the other day that Rotten Tomatoes were doing good with their reviews, but the total reviews on this movie is pretty bad, and I'm not happy with it. Average rating is a 5.2 out of 10. Metacritic gave it a 38 out of 100 based on 18 critics. IMDb gave it a 5.6 out of 10. Google Reviews gave it a 3.8 out of 5. And it was generally unfavorable reviews. The reason why it had generally unfavorable reviews was people just didn't think the movie was funny. I mean, me personally, I thought it was a great movie, and it wasn't even... I thought it was a great movie, and I didn't think it really needed to be funny. I take this as a more of a adult animation historical movie than an adult animation comedy. But people have their opinions, so what do I like out of this? Well, it has to deal with history. It has to deal with former presidents. There's a kind of a war scene at the end. That's what I really like about it. It's a historical movie, but it's more of adult comedy. So they're gonna put more of adult stuff in it than for kids. So what do I give it out of 10? Honestly, I give it a 6 out of 10. It's not the worst movie I've ever watched, but it's not the best. Like I said, a lot of people didn't like this movie because they didn't find the movie funny. I took it from a historical point of view, but one of the points that I have to make is one thing I dislike about this movie is not because it's not funny. I dislike it because the movie is historically inaccurate. Some of the people in the movie are not actually from the 1700s. Like Abraham Lincoln and some of the other characters. So it's a historically inaccurate movie, but it still has a lot of history to it, though. Because it has a lot of people in history in it. So, that's my movie review of Netflix original film America the Motion Picture. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.